Hi everyone, it's Chloe, welcome back. And can I just start off by saying, I can't believe we've made it to 1k subs. I mean, what the actual hell is going on? Thank you so much. I mean, that happened while I was away. I haven't been on YouTube for a while, so I will explain a little bit about that. And if you want to skip, just go to the timestamp up here and you can skip all of that. So a lot has happened in the couple of months that I've been away in The Sims. So we've had new game packs come out, we've had patch updates, and also with my own personal life, I've moved house. As you can see, it looks very different here. Hitting 1k subs as well, which is still blowing my mind. I don't think I've had time for it to sink in yet that it's actually happened, but amazing. Fantastic, we love to see it. And it's just been a very busy last few months, so I'm so excited to get back to making these videos. It's been too long and I can't wait. This is so exciting. So today we're going to be looking at some Cottage Living cheats. Cottage Living is my favourite expansion pack out of all of them. It's farming, it's country living, it's English inspired, it's just, right up my street. So we're going to be looking at some cheats for that today, because sometimes you just want to play the game without having to struggle and grind. You know, you just want to relax, just live your best farming life. So that is what we're doing today. We are looking at how we can make that happen. So on to the video. Hello, just jumping in from a different day to tell you how to do these cheats. So first you'll want to enable the cheats, otherwise they won't work. To first enable your cheats, you'll want to get up your cheat bar, which you can do by holding down Ctrl-Shift-C on PC, or A and B at the same time for Xbox, and X and O at the same time for PlayStation users. Once your cheat bar is up, type in testingcheats space and then true. Now your cheats are enabled. Also, before we get into the cheats, you'll probably hear me mention me shift clicking a lot. If you're on console, when I say shift click, you need to hold down all 4 shoulder buttons on your controller. That is what you need to do if you are shift clicking. Just hold down the shoulder buttons and then click on your object. If you go down to your Sims Simology panel, you'll see the traits that you've already set for them. If you want to give them one of the traits that came with the Cottage Living pack, then you want to go to your cheat bar and type in traits.equip. Actually, I'm not going to bore you with that, because when I typed in the cheat, it didn't actually work for me, but there is a much easier way to do this. So instead of typing in the cheat code for the traits, you're going to go to your cheat bar and type in cas full edit mode and then enter. This will allow you to change everything about your sim when you press on them using shift click and then select the modify in creator sim option. This also works in sims that aren't in your household too. So once you're in creator sim, you can change all the traits to whichever you like. I just went and I added the lactose intolerant and the animal enthusiast trait that came with the pack. Cross stitch is the only new skill we got with this expansion pack, but if you want to max out that skill, then you'll need to get your cheat bar up again and type in stats.set_skill_level_cross stitch space and then the number that you want your level to be set at. So 5 or 4 or 1, whichever you want your sim to have achieved, or technically not achieve because of the cheating, but anyway, whichever skill level you want, and then once you put it in, you should have that desired skill. Now if you shift click on your cross stitch kit, you will see a couple of options. If we go into cross stitch cheats, then you'll get these 3 options. If we press unlock all locked patterns, then it will give you access to all the patterns that are available. You might want to max your skill first, however, as otherwise it will just unlock the patterns that you're able to unlock at that certain level. If you click create wall in your inventory, it will give you all the different llama wool options. You can use this to make cheaper cross stitch patterns, as you'll get a bit of a discount if you've got certain types of llama wool in your inventory. Clicking on create all patterns in inventory will do exactly what it says. You'll have all the different patterns in all different sizes in your inventory, including my favourite, the Agnes Crumplebottom portrait. When you shift click on an animal shed, you get so many different options come up, and I highly encourage you go and play around with a few of them, but we're going to focus on getting you some free farm animals for this one. You'll see there's an option called Debug Create Cow. This will automatically spawn a random cow in your empty shed. This does mean you won't get to choose the color of your cow, but I mean, it's a free cow. What is there to complain about, really? You can only spawn cows and llamas for the shed. All the other animals I'm going to explain just now. So if you want any other farm animal, you'll have to shift click on the ground and you have the option to spawn a chick, a hen, a rooster, or a rabbit. I create too many debug rabbits around my Sims houses just because they're just too cute. I love them. I am obsessed.
If you're not real, then how come I feel this way? Little babies.
I mean, it's been nearly a year since this pack came out, but when I realized we were getting rabbits, I lost it. Bunnies! Stop. If you have a chicken coop, then pressing shift click will bring up many options, just like it did with the shed. You can make it dirty, you can create hatchable eggs, normal eggs, and of course create free chickens in your coop. Sometimes, if you're lucky, or if you just press the option a million times like I did, you might get a special chicken like an evil hen or even a golden hen. Golden hens will lay eggs that you can sell for like 600 simoleons each. It's one of the quickest ways to get rich, I'm pretty sure, in The Sims. When I was filming this, I actually had to delete my original chicken coop and start all over again just because I kept clicking debug chicken and it just would not give me a special hen. So I ran out of room and then had to delete all my chickens and start a new one, but I got there eventually. Just be patient, you will get that golden chicken. Another handy option is getting the special upgrade part. This will give you the upgrade parts that you need to build things like the Fox Be Gone alarm, life extender, auto feeder, and this is just to keep your chickens safe, away from foxes, living a long, happy, healthy life, hopefully. And I just find I can never find these special upgrade parts, so it is very helpful indeed. Sometimes you really get along well with your farm animals, but then sometimes you just can't seem to bond with them. You're like, why won't my chicken love me? Where am I going wrong? It's okay, I have a solution. With this cheat, you can basically force your animals to love you. So if you shift click on your animal, you'll see that there are cheat outcomes. There'll be an option to always fail or always succeed. This will determine how your interactions with your farm animals turn out. I tend to always use the succeed just because it makes my life a little bit easier, but using the fail can be quite fun if you want your Sims to meet a certain fate. Another thing you can do when shift clicking on your animals is set your friendship level with them. So you can choose to have the maximum friendship level if you want to be besties, or the minimum, or just almost a friend, or just a friend. You can have any of those. I always find if I set my friendship level to friend or even almost friend, sometimes it makes interacting with the animal a lot easier and I won't get so many negative reactions from them. Onto the fashion segment. I love that you can dress your farm animals up. I just think it's so cute. It gives them so much personality. I'm just thank you. Thank you, The Sims team, for giving us that option. There are a few different ways to get clothes if you don't fancy visiting the creature keeper. So when you shift click on your farm animal, you'll see an option to buy clothes. If you press that, then the shop will pop up and you can choose which clothes you want, how many, and then purchase them, and the money will come out of your Sims account and you will be paying for those. That won't be for free. But if your Sim is a bit low on funds and you don't want to pay, you can choose the option to get all animal clothes in debug. Then you get all the different clothes for all the animals in your inventory. There are a lot, so you might want to sell the ones that you're not using just to clear up some space in your inventory, because there are a lot of clothes. But once you've got all the clothes that you want, you can go ahead and have fun dressing up your animals, trying out the different styles that are available, and making your animals look fabulous. The last thing I'm going to show you with the shift click function on the animals is to unlock the bird and the rabbit houses. So usually these are locked in build mode until you develop a friendship with a bird or a rabbit, and then you unlock their houses. If you don't have time for that, just shift click on any farm animal and select unlock all animal homes. Then the next time you go into build by mode, you'll be able to place as many rabbit and bird homes as you like. You can have loads. Animal treats are a really fun addition to the farming life. These treats can give you specialty produce from your animals like rainbow milk, golden wool, or green eggs. There's a few different ways to get these treats. Normally, to unlock the animal treats, you have to source the ingredients, bake the treat, and then feed it to an animal for the first time for you to actually unlock the recipe. But I'm going to show you how to make it a little bit easier. So to unlock all the recipes, what you'll want to do is shift click on your fridge, and then there'll be an option to unlock all animal treat recipes. So once you've unlocked the recipes, obviously you'll want some ingredients if you don't want to go out and source them yourself. So to get these ingredients, you can shift click on your fridge and then select create all animal treat ingredients in inventory. And then you'll see if you go over to your inventory, you'll have all these different ingredients for your different recipes in there. And if you're really lazy like I am on occasion and don't want to do the cooking either, you just want the treat, that's all, you don't want to source the ingredients, cook, none of that, then go and shift click on your fridge and press create all feed recipes in inventory. Then all the pre-made treats will appear in your inventory and they are ready to feed to your animals. There is a new death that came with this expansion. If you're unlucky enough to get on the bad side of a chicken or a rabbit, you may get a visit from the Grim Reaper. If you have an enemy around that you think could take on an angry rabbit, just shift click on that sim and you'll see that it says kill. Then there will be a slain by a vicious killer rabbit option. It is a good idea to just temporarily add this sim to your household before you do this. When I tried it on a different sim that was outside my household, for some reason it decided that my sim was the one that was going to meet this grisly end, not this random townie for some reason. As a precaution, just add the sim to your household and you'll be good. It's fine. They'll be dead soon. Doesn't really matter. This interaction will look a bit funny as the rabbit is invisible, so your sims might look a little bit deranged, but you get the end result. You get the result that you want in the end, you know, it's fine. Okay, so those were all the cheats for Cottage Living. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it very useful. Once again, thank you so much for helping me hit 1,000 subscribers. It has been wild, and I'm just so grateful to each and every one of you that has subscribed, watched my videos, liked, commented, everything. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Which way? Oh my god, which way do I do it?